International author Ian McEwan blew up a storm when he admitted to a BBC reporter that the pebbles he scooped up from the Chesil while researching his latest book now took pride of place on his mantelpiece.
There is nothing. No. Maybe you should say I was not aware of having committed a crime. We'll keep this subway.
Yesterday, 3 American friends of his staying at the Manor Hotel West Bexington were righting the wrong and putting the pebbles back.
Just before you come into Abbotsbury, and you're almost certainly going to miss it first time round, there is a little lane that takes you down to a car park just there on the beach.
Okay.
Then you can see the spit.
My name is Dave Weish. I'm making a movie about Ian McEwan, and it turns out that Mr. McEwan is in trouble with the law here in England. He pilfered some pebbles from Chesil Beach. Apparently that is not legal, and has become a bit of a celebrity in the paper these days for holding on to these pebbles and keeping them up in London. So Mr. McEwan entrusted me with the pebbles to bring them down to Chesil Beach and restore them to the natural environment from which they came.
I think it's absolutely ludicrous, to be honest. I mean, it seems to me such an ungenerous response. You know, someone like McEwan produces a book that I think is a masterpiece. For there to be a sort of media response of, oh dear, he took 2 handfuls of pebbles from Chesil Beach. Come on, it's not that big an ecological disaster. I can't believe that all over Britain people are going to read on Chesil Beach and be so maddened and worked in such a frenzy of excitement by it that they're all going to rush down to Dorset and fill their pockets with handfuls of shingle.
We've returned the large pebbles to the beach. We found a spot with a smaller grade here where I think these pebbles will feel right at home.
Hotel proprietor Jenny Simmons said the 3 Americans were making a news documentary for the American market. She said, "The story has been in the papers all week after the Radio 4 interview and it's snowballed." The author's confession sparked calls for him to be prosecuted and fined £2,000 for breaching the bylaw prohibiting removal of the shingle. His new book is called On Chesil Beach.
But the time don't seem to change. I keep staring at the clock, baby, but the time don't seem to change.